Got some really sad news. One of the birds has fallen from the nest and it's on the floor. What do I do?
And welcome back to a brand new episode of Listens for Dream House. And of course, in the last episode, the little cute Rooney twins, Violet and Indigo. By the way, I know Indigo isn't quite that color, but you know, we ain't gonna get the exact hue, you guys. There has to be some realistic expectations for the color and the rainbow and the spectrum in my series, okay? I can't always get everything absolutely perfect, but I try for you guys. I try and get as close as I can. But these two little pies grew up into children, and they're beautiful and amazing, and I'm kind of afraid for the world because they are that amazing, beautiful, and fabulous. So these little cutie pies are going to be in this episode. They're also going to be like some of our first children ever to try out my Sims 4 First Love mod, which allows children to kind of have first itty-bitty little crushes on other children. Maybe they say hello to a boy in the playground. Maybe they ask him to be their like playground boyfriend. Just that cute sort of innocent sweetness that children have. Nothing too heavy, no actual romance. Don't worry, we ain't going down that road. We are just going down the, oh my gosh, Rory at class let me borrow his pencil. That's the kind of cuteness that I'm after here. And also, I've also downloaded a mod which will allow me to send them to after school activities. We can have a little investigate and see what they want to do. Don't forget that these two little twinerinos are very much like they want to be in each other's pockets. They are super similar twins. We've had twins that have been very different, which is Emma and Emily. We've had twins that are super the same, which is Violet and Indigo. And then we've got Chase and Willow that are just like, they're not either extreme, they're just somewhere in the middle. So we've got the whole culinary range of twins, if you wanted to eat them, which I don't know why you would. But enough of that, let's go ahead, guys, and let's play some Sims 4 Dream House. While this is loading, which one am I gonna click? I am actually gonna click Violet, because she's real cute. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, give it a little cheeky thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see from this series. And please share it with anybody else that you know that might like it. And also, check on the Ali and Claire joint channel. We did another video on there. I let Ali do my makeup for me, and it was distressing and traumatizing, and you just need to watch it and see how bad he was at doing my makeup. And then also let me know in the comments of that video if you want to see me do his makeup, which I definitely want to do because I just feel like that's the level of revenge we need to be going for here. So, hello, this happens to me every time. It's 11:30 at night, and everybody's out gallivanting like it's not 11:30 at night, but it is clearly. And then also we have some debate over who the best void critter is. What do we say? I am gonna go for the one that's probably one of the hardest ones to raise, which is conflict resolution. Bim bam bom. So, Kitty Winks need to get to bed. However, I have a feeling, yep, we still have a toddler room upstairs. So, let's go ahead and make this room a little bit more child friendly. So, stuff like the toddler tablets can go, the blocks can go, these can go, these can go. We will keep the dollhouse, I think. We'll keep most of this stuff, but here, these will go as well because we need to graduate them into actual child beds. Let me go on the kids' room selection. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Have I got any super styling ones? I have these ones, which are pretty cute. Do we have the color variation that we need, though? We've got a purple and we've got a blue. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo. Let's go ahead and pop them into the house. Blue is this side, isn't it? Pow! Oh, I need to get rid of these little things as well. Ciao. Blue is on this side and purple is on this side. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe we need to swap out some of the other furniture. Oh my gosh, shall I give them these above their beds? I think I will. There we go. One here and one here. The room is going to be so fabulous. What else can I swap out? I just kind of want to make their room like a little bit more grown up. So I'm kind of liking the idea of putting this little cute bookcase in between their beds, like so. Is there any other colors I can do? Oh my god, I can do purple. Oh no. That's not really the colors it's telling me. I'm gonna go for this darker pink one. And then for the bedside tables, I think I'm gonna swap those out as well. In fact, I'm kind of liking this whole spring bird range. Look at this. There's loads of it. So look, I could give them like, oh my gosh, I want to put that over their bed, but I've already got the little veil. Oh my gosh, this counts as a little console table. How actually cute is this range? This is so adorable. Because like, I can pop stuff on those. So like, look, I could put a little flower on there. I could even put a blankie on there. But like, do I need a blankie on these beds? How warm are these kids gonna be? They're gonna roast, but I don't care because they'll roast adorably. And so that's fine with me. I kind of like being too warm. So I feel like we can get these kids on board as well with the heat. Okay, so I'm going super mitchy-matchy again. I'm sorry, it's just kind of the way it seems to work out whenever I'm left in charge of things. I go a little bit crazy. Look, I can put like these cute little shelves here and maybe like a little reading nook and cranny like below it. I don't quite know how I'm gonna do it yet though. Okay, so I've changed their wallpaper up and stuff. I think the room's looking super cute. They've got like this little reading area here. And then I think I might get rid of these rugs. And what I was actually thinking is the idea that they just like themselves like crafted together this little dance mat. Because they kind of want to learn like to dance. You guys like the idea of them being like dancers. And I have to admit, I kind of like that idea as well. However, I still want them to have like little other interests. I think violin would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna get them some little violins too. Or I could get them this activity table. No, I kind of like the idea of them being little danceroonies. So let me also just go ahead and get some kind of dancey sound system for their little room. What about this little audio? How cute is that? Although the reliability is 3, so maybe I get them something slightly better than that. Okay, there we go. They've also got a little sound system in their room. So they can kind of play music, like they can learn like little dance moves together. Just have a whole load of fun. However, at the moment, it is literally almost midnight, so can both the little girls get their little butts to bed, please? That would be fantastic. And then Jessie, I meant to do this last episode, my love, and I totally forgot, but you need to go and retire. Can you guys butts home, please? I know you're all celebrating, I think they're celebrating the twins and Macy, all of them aging up together. I'm gonna also ask this little bun here to retire. So these two have both retired. However, Taylor can't retire yet because he still has some very important government business that he needs to do. You can't just walk out and being the president. Well, you can. But it's not really, it's frowned upon. It's kind of frowned upon. And I'm like, why is the house so dark? I think they actually need to pay their bills. That is why the house is so dark. Are you sure Jessie should retire? Are you sure Roxy should retire? Yes, my little googie eggs deserve the chance to retire. And then can we pay the electricity bills? Because it's looking pretty creepily dark. Oh my gosh, she's ignored me and not paid them. They always do that, you guys. Pay your bills. Although, however, okay, we actually do have some light, but still, pay the bills all the same. I know it's £18,000, but still, there you go. Bills paid. Beds, butts in beds. Let's have a look at the little girlies in their new bed. Oh my gosh, look how cute they look in there. Love their room, you guys. They look literally so cute that I could genuinely do a little cry. This room looks fab. I love their little reading nook there. And everything's just looking beautiful. And why can I hear music? Where is that coming from? Why? Why? Why is this playing? Nobody TV. Oh my gosh, their cakes and stuff. Their cakes and stuff are still there. Oops, I don't know why they're still there, but can we turn off the kids' music, please? And if you wanna, no, don't you be dare taking the diary. Are you Jamie? Who are you? You're Yumiko. Yumiko, don't you dare take little Indy's diary. I'm gonna actually fire you if you do that, just to warn you. Leave the diary alone. Leave her diary alone. Don't you take it. Good butler. That is her diary. In fact, first thing in the morning, you're going to have to go hide your journal and you're going to have to go hide yours as well. In fact, first thing in the morning, you can write in your journal. So you put your name in it and everything so everybody knows it's yours. And then actually put it in your inventory. The journal served as a really, really good tool for both Faith and Abel. So I kind of want to make sure that my little Similarinos keep up to it, especially the new little kids. And they're both going to write in their journal so that they are beautifully balanced and like mentally aware little children. Mental health, super important. Don't have to be Able to start looking after these little googie eggs' mental health from an early age. Can you not spray my children while they're sleeping as well? And talk about monsters. She's trying to dream about eagles and you're spraying her with what is that, like bleach? Get out! Get out! Stop that! Go away. Oh my gosh, I meant to replace this. I think there's one for this room. Yeah. Oh no, it's a chair. I thought it was a plaything, but it's not. It's a chair. Okay, fine, you can keep that one. Although also, okay, hear me out. I'm kind of thinking if I put these two little chairs here instead, then I could actually try and fit this in here somehow. It might be a little bit of a reach, but let's see what we can do. It's quite big, this, isn't it? If I put that there, can all the Sims reach it? I'm kind of hoping that they can. We'll see, I guess. Put their little school bags at the end of the bed as well. Just because I'm real cute like that. So that way, if they invite any friends home from school, they've got like a cool, like, this is the room you want to go back home to if you've got like a friend in school. You're like, oh, Indy, Vio, can we go back to your house, please? Your room's so cool. They'll sound just like that. Oh my gosh, they literally just woke up at the exact same time as each other. How funny is that? They are literally so twinnish right now. Oh no, she's saying that she can't reach her journal, but it's right there. Surely you can go ahead. Just go and put it in your inventory because everybody's trying to steal it. There you go. I've put it in your inventory for you, okay? That's what I've had to do. And little Taylor has cooked some beautiful French toast for everybody. And he actually mastered his cooking skill by doing that, which is pretty cool. And the retirement pay has come in as well, which we need because I spent quite a lot of money doing up the twins' room for them. So they've got their little outfit on with their little school bags ready to go for school. You guys were kind of saying like, oh, I don't always want them to wear the backpacks. It's fine. When it gets to the weekend, I'll make them a little weekend outfit. But just for now, I think that the one they've got on is just fine. And my little Barbies are heading off for their first day of school together. I think they're always going to be like bestest friends together, but that doesn't mean that they can't make other friends in school. Oh, look at that. They managed to walk straight through the gate. You're at least opening the gate. Okay, so I think what I will do is I will make them try and make friends, at least for the first little bit. Oh, the principal is calling. I don't think so. For at least like the first couple of hours, I want to make sure we get like a good little friendship group. And then these little cookie eggs are hanging out just by the Clare and Ali grave, which is kind of sad, but they're like remembering things. They're just kind of enjoying their beautiful, well, Roxy's beautiful parents-in-law and little Jessa Rooney's parents, just kind of remembering the beautiful times when they were still together. Clare and Ali may be gone, but they are forever in their hearts. And Roxy's just playing them a beautiful bit of music. Just all in all, just a nice little way to keep their memory alive, you guys, by enjoying the beautiful memorial garden that we planted for them. You guys say it's important that I remember this sport, and I totally agree with you. So these little cookie eggs are doing just that today. Little Taylor is at work, but Emily, why don't you come out here and kind of enjoy this beautiful scene as well? Instead of chatting with God knows who on the PC there. Oh, just beautiful, nice scenes, really, of them enjoying this gorgeous little spot. I'm so glad I made this, because it's like we never left the series, really. We're not haunting them or being creepy. We're just kind of here in a much more nicer sort of beautiful spiritual way instead. And even in her old age, little Roxaru has never lost her musical talent. Guys, just remember Ali and Claire with this beautiful music, as these two beautiful ladies are. And Emily, look at Jessie, get used to the oldness, because you've got it coming your way soon. I think Emily is kind of just struggling with life a little bit at the moment because, like, her husband's older. They were used to being this power couple. He was like a president in his prime. She was a supermodel at the top of her game. And now he is kind of a president looking to retire. This is his final term. He's getting ready to pass on. Oh, look, Indigo met Amber. Getting ready to pass on the torch. And Emily isn't as good a supermodel as she used to be. She's not getting those top tier jobs anymore, because she is, of course, a little bit older. And I think she's just kind of struggling with things at the moment. She's at a bit of a midlife crisis point, I would say. So it's nice for her to have a little bit of a more zen sort of time. Okay, so the girly whirlies are back from school. First things first, girly whirlies, you have to go ahead and crack on with your homework. Both of you on with the homework, please. They're really excited that the dad's home from work. How cute is that? Taylor, you need to go ahead and invite over Lihav to do a little bit more handing over of the presidential duties. So let's get him over. And Emily, since you're just hanging out chit-chatting with the butler and you've not even had work today, Why don't you cook us a little gourmet meal? The little girly whirlies can join us for dinner tonight as well. Ooh, vegetable tempura. Don't mind if I do. Look at these two good little girlies. They've still got their school bags on, but they are back home from school now. Oh, and Roxy has come in to help out little Indy with her homework. Jessie, you're a brain box. Why don't you come and help little Violet with her homework too, so they can get finished a little bit quicker. Oh, look at this beautiful, apparently that's tempura vegetables. Good effort there, Emily. And we've got Taylor. Where is he? These guys are in here having a little drink together. I don't know why the drinks are on the floor, but they're having a little catch up over some good old fashioned whiskey. On Ryder's called little Roxaroo for a chat. Roxy looks like she's got some kind of face infestation. Yep, she most definitely does. And these three are continuing their little hangout together sort of thing. All sat around this table. I don't really know why, but they are. I thought everyone was going to come and sit around this table, but these girlies have decided to come and sit in here instead. Oh, the twins have gone and sat next to each other. You absolute little pies with the frogs that actually have outlived Ali and Claire, just putting it out there. And the little girls are practicing their little dance club together in the bedroom on their little hip to the max cardboard dance floor. They've got their little workout gear. It's pretty new to them so far, you guys. They're definitely not the best dancers yet, but I believe in them that they can definitely improve. And if you guys recognize this music, this is the music from my new series, which is the Teen Runaway one. You'll recognize it in a sec when it kicks in. But the girlies are dancing to this. And I'm kind of hoping that as they get, like, level up their dancing and stuff, they're gonna get better. Now it goes. Here you go. I like this song. And they'll be able to do like little routines and stuff together and kind of do that instead. So I'm kind of enjoying where they're going, and I think once they get a bit better at dancing, I'll get them like nice little dance outfits as well. But for now, they're pretty new to the whole thing. But they'll get there, you guys. They will definitely get there. Meanwhile, these guys are having a little bit of a flirt downstairs together, with the butler just awkwardly stood in between them both, just like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm eating my tempura broccoli, and I'll be going nowhere. But I like that just because Taylor's a little bit older now, and just because, you know, we were kind of thinking that Emily might be looking at like a younger guy, I think these two definitely still have a very good relationship together. Although I did just ask them to woo-woo, and instead Emily's like, drink, drink, drink. He's too old! Yeah, she apparently did need to down her drink first. But now the woo-woos are commencing, so they still got it, you guys. They do still got it. And these two are still trying to learn their little dance moves together. It's a little bit late for that, you guys. Oh, I like this song as well. I like the Latin pop radio. Okay, girlies, that's quite enough of that. Can we get ready for bed, please? Can we go ahead and, like, brush our little teethies and whatnot? So the little Twinilims are getting ready for bed. I'm hoping that they will become, like, good dancers, maybe good singers. Maybe they're just kind of into that sort of stuff. How can you really need the toilet? You've literally just been to the toilet. Oh, no, you're the wrong one. I'm already getting them confused. They are ridiculously similar, though. They're so cute. I actually love them. And how can I enroll them in some after-school clubs? Like, I'm hoping it's actually worked. I can't see an option to do it though, so that's a little bit concerning. I'm wondering if I didn't actually install it properly. I'm sure I did though. Yeah, I'm not getting any options to do any kind of after school activities. Is it like a different setting that I've not found? Let me see if it's on the PC. Oh, it might be under find a job. Let's see if that works. Whatever class they enroll in as well. Look at them, literally so in sync. It needs to be, look at them! The exact same class. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. After school activities, yay! Okay, after school programs and activities will give kids a chance to be themselves, free of the structure they face at school. Since kids spend their day primarily sitting down and following a schedule at school, when they get home, it's important for them to have time to be creative, get moving, and do something they enjoy. So let's go ahead. This is Indigo we're going to enroll. Indigo is now enrolled. Is now an enrollment at the Willow Creek. She starts Friday at 4 p.m. How about my other Googie Egg though? Violet, you need to also do the same thing, please. So from 4 to 6, they will go to an after school activity. I think I have to select which one it's going to be, but I'm hoping it's going to give me the option to do that. And now it's 3:30 in the morning. Like, can you get in to your respective beds, please? Go to bed properly, you, and you go to bed as well. And oh my gosh, you two, what are you two doing? You guys need to get into bed as well. Man, my sons stress me out sometimes. They're always up gallivanting when they should be snoozing. And of course, the nanny continues to spray them with God knows what as they sleep. So the little girly whirlies are back at school. I'm gonna get them to keep trying to make friends. Emily is also headed into a job, which, honest to God, I really don't think she cares about anymore. I think Emily's like, I've worked hard enough for long enough. I just want to retire now into sweet, blissful amazingness. And Taylor's still loving his job. He's headed into work too. We found an unsent love letter from Violet to her teacher in her desk today. Nothing racy, but we thought we should know. Oh, this is cute but inappropriate. We'll talk. I think I'm gonna go for that one. I also don't know why he's ringing Jessie. Oh wait, I do. Because both of her parents are at work, so obviously he's gonna ring Jessie instead. Because these guys are retired now, which means really they can kind of do whatever they want. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get them to ring up little Ryder-Roo and little Luna and just kind of check in on them. Make sure everything's okay, tell them how much they love them, and all that kind of cute jazz. So little Jess has been spending, she's in the shower now, I'll give her some privacy, but she's been spending some of her day off. Well, the rest of her life is kind of a day off, isn't it? Hang out with little Francorino and let's check in out how the twins are doing at school. Oh, that's their after school. They're both grade C students, but they're doing fairly well. And they've got to go to their new after school activity in an hour. I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna pick. And I think as well, we should give them like a different after school sort of dress that they can wear when they go to the club. Because they don't need their school bag for their club. This could be kind of like their little weekend outfits too. So let's go ahead and give them like a little second outfit. Have to stick with the color scheme, you guys. You know how strongly I feel about the color scheme. But maybe something like a little bit more cash. Something that if they get like something on it or it gets ripped or it just gets dirty, you know, it's not the end of the world. So I've given them these cute little after school outfits. This is little Indies. This is little Violets. And it's just a little something something for them to wear for their little after school club. I think they're super, super cute. They're so adorable, these two. Like, they actually make me genuinely just like, especially, there's something about Violet I just find super, super adorable, even though her eyebrows keep going the wrong color. That is the color they're meant to be. I just have an issue. Like, look at hers now. Why have hers just become black? Why is my game doing this? They're meant to have the exact same eyebrows, but my game likes to mess with the colors of hair. I swear to God, it actually drives me a little bit mad. So let's get you into your new little outfits. You're going to be wearing this one. And you are going to be wearing this one. Why don't you guys chat with your dad a little bit about how things are going at school, how much you're enjoying it, talk about your favorite animal, and just have a nice little catch up with dad, who's like president of the world. But it's still also wonderful, like, relatable dad that's always there for the chit-chats, you know? Even though they're like, Dad, why are you so old? Why, Dad, why? They've actually got their little enrollment in 15 minutes. I feel like such a parent, like, sending them off for their first day at their little after-school club. It's classed as going to work, and they're off. They've actually gone. Like, will I get to decide when they get home what they're actually going to go ahead and do? I'm going to get them to work hard regardless. It's kind of classed as a little job for them, and I think it will like build up some of their skills and stuff. So that's really cool. And while they are heading there, Taylor has some presidential business to attend to. He has a very fancy formal like speech he has to give at a meal. I don't know how I'm gonna do the speech, but I'm just kind of spitballing here. Roll with me, okay? And so they've got to get all super dressed up, go for this meal. Obviously, Leherve is gonna be there. And we've invited around little Faith as well, basically just because she is that amazing daughter that you kind of want to bring somewhere like this, because she's gonna wow everybody and show everybody how amazing you are as like an all-around parent. Excuse me, can you guys get into formal gear, please? Faith, listen to all the things I've just said about you. You're gonna have to change your outfit, okay? That's why it's not put her in a formal outfit. Oh my gosh, even the game is like, Claire, no. It must be that like the dress that she previously had, I've removed from the game. and she currently doesn't actually have a formal outfit. Faith would never do this. This is literally so broken right now. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just like change her outfit. There we go, you guys. Much more, you know, president's daughter. I mean, probably you should cover up the tum-tum, but I think we're all good. And oh my gosh, look at this. We're getting to select a branch for Violet Robbins. So they can be in the art club, the ballet club, the band team, the baseball team, the basketball team, the girls or boys scouts club, the cheerleading team, chess club, chorus club, cooking club, dance team, drama club, film club, football team, gymnastics. There is a lot. Karate, soccer, softball, step. Oh my gosh. Study, swim, tennis, track, volleyball, volunteer, wrestling, YMCA, or the yearbook program. So, my personal feeling is they should be in the ballet team when they're young and then join either the cheerleading or step when they get a little bit older. But like, I did ballet as a kid and I just kind of like the idea that they're both going to do the ballet team together. And it means that in the next episode, I can try and download some like ballet kind of like sportswear. And then when they're practicing their dancing, they can do it in ballet outfits. I think it would look super, super cool. So there we go. We've got Violet in the ballet tryouts. What about little Inderino? So here we go. We've got Taylor with some of his important little work people. Obviously, Max is like head of the Secret Service, so you know, or he's at least very senior in the Secret Service. We've got Rosa, who apparently he works with as well. And we've got Liherv, who of course Emily has been giving Liswerv to. And we've got Faith, just because she's like the beautiful kind of amazing daughter that you bring along, like I said. So, let's go ahead and order some wine for the table and some foodies, I'm thinking. So Emily's like to Faith, forget this boring wine. We're not here for politics. We'll just get ourselves a little Sims-mopolitan. What are you thinking there, lovely? And it's actually quite a nice chance for little Emily just to catch up a little bit with Faithykins. And one of the things she can ask her is if she is currently single. We know that Faith is actually dating more senior Dr. Caden at the moment. She has, of course, guess who wants to join the table? It's none other than Luna. But we know that Faith is dating Caden. However, she's just told her mum she's seen somebody. I do think Faith is the kind of sim that would invite them out for dinner with Caden, so I think we could definitely see a little bit of that soon. And it's a pretty good chance for little Taylor Rooney to catch up with absolute beautiful Max, who is, of course, at the head of the Secret Service. Taylor needs to know that when he leaves behind his presidential position, that the Secret Service is going to be in good hands and the citizens of the sim world are going to be safe. So it's a pretty good opportunity for him to catch up and figure all this stuff out. Oh, and look at that. He's actually having some pretty intense political conversations, which are making him a little bit angry, you guys. It's a good job that Taylor's such a well-natured sim. And the Herb is kind of on his own, like, I am not ready for this politics business at all. Nobody's talking to me. I feel real young and silly. And he's staring at Emily super intently, you guys. I thought maybe if I brought him here, he would kind of stare at Faith instead. But he seems to me to be pretty interested in good old Emlarino. And he's also in a flirty mood, you guys, as the Harv Swerve often seems to be. So we will need to keep our eye on this. Also, I want to make sure that he doesn't try and flirt with Faith either. I feel like I have to protect her as well. The restaurant is pulling out all the stops for them since, you know, they are all pretty influential and important people. They've brought them the bestest of all the foods. It's all getting expensed, so you know, you can just throw it all on the old government credit card. This is where all your taxpayers' money is going, you guys. And I love these two with their little cocktails. So cute. And I don't really understand why Violet is already in the ballet tryouts, but Indigo isn't. That's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just because they both finished at the same time, which is kind of annoying, but I will definitely get them at the same point, you guys. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, Liherv is very flirty now. Oh my gosh, look how Faith like completely shuts that down with like a kind of face. Well, I've not done that in a long time. She is just not interested at all. Let's just hope that little Emmelarino can kind of keep the strength as well. They have got the flirty food though, you guys. Those little flirty bacon petals. Oh wow. You can tell this meal is on the government because they literally have a volcano now, but Emily's getting a little bit tired, a little bit sick of this politics stuff. She's never been overly bothered for the politics. She also needs herself a hot weeby. Connor's just kind of showing up out of nowhere. Is he on his own? Why is he going out for dinner at 4 AM in the morning? This is literally how long it always takes for my meals to finish. It's kind of stupid. What is going on here? Connor, have you got a career in politics in mind? What are you doing here? Oh no, apparently that idea stinks. Oh, he's here with Erica? But she's all the way over here. Like, what is even going on there? That's awful strange. And I think it's time to wrap this meal up, you guys. It's been lovely to see Faith. You've got a bit of a more of a lowdown now on matters of social security, on everything else to do with politics and the whole of the government that he will be leaving behind very soon. And I think he's feeling quietly confident about the whole thing. So that's grand. And what's even better is that both Faith and Emily continue to give Le Herve the swerve, which I'm very happy about. The swerve of the Herve. Oh, and it is giving me a branch for Indigo. Okay, ballet club for you as well. Oh my gosh, do you think I actually have any ballet clothes for them? I can have a look. I can have a little bit of a look. Oh my gosh, and her eyebrows have changed again. Let me see if they've got like, it would be like a leotard. I honestly don't think I've ever seen a leotard in this game.
This one's going, eh?
I'm trying to find a leotard because I've just started ballet classes. I can't find one.
Is she one of the twins' daughters or granddaughters?
Yeah, she's Emily's daughter.
#1 Sims fan here.
Well done.
Thanks, my love. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Mwah.
Have fun. Oh guys, I can't find a leotard. Instead, I'm just gonna do this kind of an outfit for now. But the intention is 100% to get a leotard. So if you guys find one, please send it to me because I'm desperate to put them in little leotards. I think it will be like the cutest thing of all time. But for now, I'm gonna have to settle for this. And stop changing your eyebrows!
Got some really sad news. One of the birds has fallen from the nest and it's on the floor. Go through.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop this video because I don't know if you can see in my arms. We've got little bluebirds nesting above our house. This one's just fallen out of its nest. The nest's really high. I have to figure out a way that we're gonna save this little birdie's life. So I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to stop the video here to try and save this little tiny cute little bird. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have any ideas on how I can save this, I'm gonna Google frantically now. Let me know in the comments below. We have 2 cats and a dog to try and protect this little bird from. So I'm gonna go and just do everything I can. So thank you guys for watching. A bit of a strange end, but I'll see you in another video. Bye!